What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the road to number one in the world. We are starting a lot higher than in the last episodes. We are starting as number one in Germany, 32nd on the global leaderboards, 1708 rating. What would I need to get top 10? 1752. Honestly, I think if we win 4 games in a row, then we are top 10. It's gonna be hard to win 4 games in a row. First of all, we got Hozuya, who was 1800s a few days ago, so very strong opponent, obviously. We have played him, I think, once on the series, and we got it in NMPZ, which don't like that much, I would say, but we'll make it work. This is definitely somewhere in Boyatsia, I would say. Yeah, because it's hilly and like we have these trees. But whereabouts, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess Ulan Ude. Okay. It's just up the road. Nice. That is not bad. But obviously Hozuya will know that as well. Now we got some US or Canada action. At least the house looks very much US. And also with a single yellow line. Maybe considering Canada then. Could be like Quebec. Maybe it's just US. I don't know. I think I'm going here. This might be pretty wrong. Okay, nice 5K in Maine. I mean, yeah, I got the vibes. I got the right area. Yeah, Maine I think uses single yellow lines a little bit more commonly than other US states, but I might be wrong with that. Okay, hard round here. Spain comes to mind. Spain is the only thing that comes to mind so far. Yeah, don't see anything else. Turkey maybe, but very unlikely, I would say. It's extremely flat. We have wine. I don't know where the flat wine regions are, but I'll just go here, I think. Should be fine. 5K, nice. Basically 5K. It's just in the middle. It goes Valladolid, so we pick up some points. That's good. And in round 4, we got some Spain again, maybe? This time East. It's my vibe here. The trees just match for East Coast Spain. I'm just gonna send that in. Maybe that's right, maybe not. No. Okay. I mean, the pines looked like East Coast to me. He also got like a slight East vibe, but he didn't commit as much. And that's why he gains some points on us. But it's still fine. Nothing much has happened. Not region guessing Poland today. He, didn't go Woods, but and picks up points, so that's nice. Not for us though. Alright, what do we have in double damage? Got some UK, I think. Because we are driving left. I think this area, like because it's super flat here, like the Norwich area maybe, but it could also just be there. It could also be up the coast. Let's see. It is a little bit up the coast, but I mean, we go for exactly the same hedge here basically, so no points. It's all good. Okay, what do we have in round 7? Wait, Greece, I think. Should be Greek island. It's not actually free, so I'm just gonna send that in. But yeah, okay. He also goes for the Greek islands, and I'm slightly closer, but it's only 160 points. We had the wooden poles, and the houses looked like Greek island architecture. All white walls and like blue elements. It's like Jerba. I mean, we have a follow car, but we have the sea here to our right. For some reason, it reminded me of Jerba, but I don't think it lines up that well. So maybe it's more like Gabes, so it's just up here. It's just up here. Let's go there. It's just Jerba, but we 5K each other. Okay. So my first type was correct, but no points, luckily, because he didn't go Jerba. Could have picked up like 1000 there, which would have been nice. But I didn't. Now we got some Ukraine, I think, because the road is super bad. And Yeah, long antenna. Getting a south vibe for some reason, so I'm just going like here, I guess. Yeah, it was southeast. So my vibes were correct, but like you can't really read in Ukraine. It just doesn't work unless you learn the roads. So yeah, I don't trust myself to region guess that. Okay, that house looks. I mean, this is Ireland or Scotland. Probably like even Shetlands or something. I think I'm going here. This is Orkneys, not Shetlands, but I think that makes sense because if I commit Shetlands and it's just like one of these islands here, then I lose. So I'm going Orkneys. And it is Shetlands. That is huge points actually. Might be game. No, not quite. So I could have won there if I went for the Shetlands, which I actually thought it could be. But we can still win this in the next few rounds. Surely. Should be Botswana, because it looks like Botswana. We have a hill. I believe it's... With a hill, you usually go near Gaborone. I don't think it's the Francistown hill, but something's wrong here. It feels weird for Gaborone. Okay, it's just there. So, GG's, we take the win in our first duel. That might... Yeah, that almost puts us back at the PB. 1722. Let's go. That's great. That's just great. Honestly, I'm glad we're having some success. Also, this will probably be the last episode that I pre-record. Maybe I can do one more. So for the next few days, you will probably have no videos. I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't pre-produce more than this. So yeah, you will have to wait until I'm back from vacation, I guess. Then a lot will have changed. Surely. We got Fly Me. Wow. Haven't played Fly Me before. I mean, you probably, if you've seen the South America regionals, then you know Fly Me. He competed for Argentina, but he's French and Argentinian. Is this Kazakhstan? Maybe. Could see it. I think it's more Kazakh than Russian. We have 23 copyright, which also is obviously way more. It just makes sense for Kazakhstan, is what I'm saying. I don't really know where. Is this like down here? No, I think I'm just clicking Astana literally. Maybe he goes Russia, but probably he will get it. Can't really tell the season. No, he does go Russia. Kazakhstan and NPC I struggle with. And this round as well, I thought Russia for like the first 5 seconds until I realized the Kabler is like a little bit weird, and then the copyright confirmed it for me. This should be Brazil with that pole. This one is round, I think, which is very interesting because I thought this was northeast, where they don't usually use round poles a lot. I mean, I still think it's northeast. I might just like send a generic northeast guess here. Just hope for the best. It's a weird... These poles are weird on the left. They make no sense. Yeah, I'm going a little bit further south because they are confusing me. That's all I'm saying. Let's see where this ends up being. I think like Sierra or something without the poles would be my guess. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's a great start from both of us. Oh my god. The vegetation looked so Brazilian. I need to look at it around again later. Is this Germany ever? Do we have... No, it's 22 copyright, so it can't be Germany. What is it then? Luxembourg? Don't see a yellow plate. Or like Belgium? Oh, that house looks alpine. Do I go Austria? Maybe I go Austria. I think that also makes sense. Let's try Austria. It is Czechia. Okay. I mean, that's also fair enough. It's pretty close. But yeah, I mean, this duel is far from over, even though I missed the Mexico completely. We are still like pretty much in the balance. What is this? Spanish street sign, maybe? What is this? Okay. No, this is bad. Café España. Okay. Do I trust that, or is it like... It could be like Croatia or something. I think these houses look super Croatian. The mountains also fit for Croatia. I can't read anything there. This might be dumb, but I think I am going Croatia. Because it just makes more sense to me. In a way, than Spain. Café España, they wouldn't say that in Spain, right? They would. Okay. It's just in Spain. And that's how we... Oh, by 20 points. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so we are in like max northern Spain. This is honestly a terrible way to lose. This was one of my worst duels, I think, in this whole series. Let's go back to the coverage that we were in. Nah, I'm never going Mexico on this. This is just Brazil. I don't know what to tell you guys, but this looks 100% more like Brazil than Mexico. And I don't really see anything that could have swayed me. The pole tops look like they could be Brazilian. These ones do not, which is why I thought it was weird. But the vegetation and like this roof, that's like the most Brazilian roof. The rest of the things does not look Brazilian, but didn't really pay much attention to that. But yeah, it's a super hard round, I think. So, I mean, yeah, very unlucky because I lose tons of rating for that. We lost 24 elo. Not great, not great. Let's see who we get. We get Jerome now, who is higher elo now. He's top 10 at the moment. Jerome always playing, always grinding, and yeah, I mean we know he's beatable. So I will hope that we are able to win. I think this is Kyushu, right? That looked like a Kyushu transformer. That one maybe does not so much. No, I think that is a Kyushu thingy. On the Japan rounds, these are super hard to explain for me. No, this is not Kyushu, is it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just going like vaguely like here. Because I don't know which one of the three it would be. It is Chugoku, okay. Yeah, Japan rounds are super hard for me to explain because I just have to squint my eyes and make out something there in the Transformers. And sometimes I'm not correct, sometimes I am correct. So I'd rather not explain that much about what I'm looking for unless I actually know for sure. So yeah, that's why I'm not explaining those rounds as often. Is this Texas? Property of... Yeah, it's San Antonio, Texas. Do you think Jerome reads? I don't think he reads stuff, so... maybe we pick up big points here. But I mean, Texas is kind of obvious, so I don't think we pick up this many points, even if he doesn't read the bin. He does not read the bin. Yep. It's just some kinds of players. You just know exactly... You just know their playstyle a little bit, and you know they won't read the bin. Some people just won't do it because they don't use information usually. Yeah, and Jerome is one of them where I thought he's not that experienced with information, so he might not get it. Am I gonna have another incident? This is Colombia, right? It's not like Mexico or something. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Am I gonna have another South American incident? No. Okay. Lucky. Got lucky there. Good. I'm glad I didn't go for the wrong continent this time. Alright, what do we have here? Is that ever Idaho plate. No, probably not. There's no red on the top. I don't know. This doesn't look like Idaho at all, so won't be there. I think it could be Tennessee or Kentucky maybe, or like one of the Carolinas. Let's try that. Wait, did I check for front plates? No, we don't see any cars from the front, so I can't really check for front plates. Yeah, maybe it's one of these. Maybe I'm misreading this round. I might be misreading this round. It might be like up here somewhere. Yeah, it is an Illinois plate. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't go in that direction with my thoughts, but it makes total sense. Another US Canada. This time more north for sure. Do we have anything useful here? Don't know. Are we just going north-south? Mostly. I think it's more US than Canada, but it might still be Ontario. But yeah, I was thinking like this area somewhere. Okay, it's a little bit further east. It's in Ohio. But at least it's not Canada, and at least we don't lose a lot of points. So I'm okay with that. Round number 6. Looks like Australia. No, wait, is it? Yeah. We have some eucalypts, which makes sense for Australia. The sun is slightly north, which also makes sense for Australia. The pole also makes sense for Australia. And there's an Australian bollard. So we are in Australia. Is this a brake light? I think it's just a brake light. So I don't know which car this actually is. Can't really tell. My vibe was just Victoria here because of how flat and kind of cold it seems. Maybe like this area. Let's try that. I'm not sure if it's right though. I hope so, but yeah, I can't really vibe this out. Maybe it's like even more south in Victoria. Let's see. No, that was a pretty good guess. I'm happy with that. I was kind of hedging for South Wales potentially. Yeah. What is this? US? The pines look very much like US. It's probably southern pines, but I have been tricked before. No, I think this is southern. I think this is southern, and I think I just have to hedge like Alabama, Georgia. But this could be all the way in the Carolinas or maybe all the way west even. Tricky round. Yeah. But I think it's south at least. So my hedge, I'm just gonna hedge. Let's see if Jerome dares to region guess this. If he does, he deserves the points if he hits it. Yeah, let's see. Maybe the hedge is also fine. It could be there. It is Carolinas, which was definitely something I thought. I kind of consider Alabama and Georgia to usually be like slightly hillier than the Carolinas. So the landscape here made more sense for Carolinas or like Louisiana maybe even. So Linz tone. I would just assume that means we're in Linz. Let's just go for that. Again, I don't know if Jerome reads stuff, so also Linz ton. It's not that easy to get Linz from that, but I'm pretty sure that we should be in Linz with that. It just would make sense. And we are definitely in Austria. Yes, that's nice. That's very good damage. All right. He went Frankfurt, which makes sense if you don't see if you don't see that most of the signs like in the Austrian font. Wow, what is this round? Hawaii again? That's so cool. Look at this. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's somewhere in Hawaii, I think. Not missing it this time. I have an idea, I think, where this is. Just here? No. No, maybe more this area. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Might be like here as well. Do we have coast maybe? Potentially, I would say. It's possible. I think this looks pretty good, to be honest. I don't think it's the South Island. Yeah, I kind of like my guess. Let's try it out. Maybe it's right, maybe not. Yeah, but it shouldn't... I shouldn't lose on that, at least. If he 5Ks. And maybe I can win on it if I 5K, but... Okay, it is the right mountain. It just looked like these ridges. It just looked like how it looked in real life, so... That is why I went for that one. We gained some points, which is good. Okay. Sky Cristo de la Palma. Well, Granada. Ah, Badajoz. Okay, we're near Badajoz. Yeah, and then we are looking for Llerena. There it is. Nice. Nice, that worked pretty well. There's a lot of info on that. Like, a lot of town names. Like, Granada is on there and whatever. So, La Palma, so he might go pretty wrong. Hopefully. Hopefully he uses the info incorrectly. No, he got Badajoz, but that's still points. Almost game, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. If we beat Jerome here, then we basically gain our elo back that we lost to Flyme. This should be Belgium. We don't have yellow plates, and it looks like Netherlands or Belgium. The architecture, very Belgian. And the square poles also. That's points. The Brussels hedge. Does it win us the game? It does. Oh my god. Well, yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for that weird ending. Winning on hedging Belgium, but yeah. I think we can do one more game. And let's see where we end up. Currently 17-17. It's just a very nice elo. If we win this one, then we are PBing, which would be obviously amazing to go on vacation with a PB. Yeah, let's see. Let's see who we get. And our last match of the day is NMPZ against Hozuya. Let's see if we can make it work again. I mean, we beat him last time, I believe. I hope we can do that again. I think this should be Scotland, like Stone Wars and whatever. I think it's Scotland, maybe even like kind of far north. Yeah, it's kind of far north. That's nice. That is very, very nice. Round number 2. Somewhere in the US, I would say, with this vegetation. Bro, I'm not getting a vibe. Is this West Coast? Is it Pacific Northwest or is it South? Or am I completely trolling? This poll makes no sense. What is this? What actually is this? Is this US? No. How the heck is that Finland? Yeah, the poll made no sense, but oh my god. Okay, well, we're losing this duel, I think. But if we can try to lock in at least. Oh my god, there was white next to the road lines. I saw it and I ignored it. That is very unlucky. This is a repeat. It was somewhere northwest. Region guessing Lithuania. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. It was just Finnish road lines, but it was so sunny that I couldn't really tell. And it felt very wrong for US, but since he guessed so quickly, he threw me off my guard. This feels like Ontario. Well, it's Ontario, but it's far away, so I don't actually gain many points from that. Although he guesses New Brunswick, which is, I mean, I kind of deserve a little bit more points for that, but I guess Super Eastern Ontario. Yeah, makes sense as well. Some Korea. I can't region guess Korea. I will click middle. It is Daegu. I mean, we have not lost this duel yet, but it's just such a hard uphill climb after that big blunder. And yeah, what is this? Hungary? I guess those should be Hungarian bollards, I guess. No, CZ. What? But how is this Czechia with these bollards? I mean, I have to go Hungary, but there's a CZ domain. No, I'm going. Bro. why 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 is that there, and why do I gain points from that? Come on, man. What is this? Like that is the most scuffed round ever. Okay. I don't know why I trust the domain over the thingy. Okay, I'm gonna region guess Ukraine this time. Watch this, guys. Slightly west. Boom. Region guessed. That's points. I will absolutely take those. 1.7k. I mean, I felt like I try something being down 4,000 health. So that's what I did, and it worked out. Okay, this could be good, but it could be bad, because I don't know what country it is. Estonia, Poland, maybe? Northeast Poland comes to mind. That would fit better with the road than Estonia, I think. Lith could just be Russia, maybe. But I think I'm going for Northeast Poland. Might be very wrong, but I feel like I could pick up points here if it's actually Poland. It's just Russia. Yeah, definitely consider that, but I don't think I lose here. No, I do. No, I don't. Okay. Don't lose there yet. Good. I mean, the vegetation felt pretty Russian, that's true. Sadly, I didn't get it. Okay, get some Germany, I think. Where do I go here? It's a tricky region, guess. I don't think I can... No, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's east. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm still alive, so I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, I couldn't really region guess that in time. I probably would have gone Bavaria if it wasn't for the church, which was clearly not Bavarian. Is this Quebec or is it Nova Scotia? I think I'm going Quebec. Like here-ish. Let's see if that makes sense, or if it's Nova Scotia. It's Nova Scotia. Oh, I could have won there. That's so unfortunate. Nova Scotia was my first instinct, but sadly, we don't end on a PB and we end under 1700 rated. All right. I hope you still enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you guys when I come back from vacation.